Hi, I'm Amy. This is my baby Em. She's 3 months old and we have lived in this house for 2 months. So on this channel, I like to talk about reducing overwhelm to live more intentionally and creatively. And the way I do that oftentimes is by reducing inventory and just decluttering, trying to apply minimalism principles. Needless to say, with a newborn, unpacking is kind of hard. However, this home came fully furnished. Fully loaded is kind of how I think of it. And it's wonderful because then I don't feel the pressure to have to unpack. However, it does mean that we have a lot of duplicates, especially duplicates in the kitchen, which I've already gone through and decluttered. So today I am going to be parting with quite a bit of stuff in order to do a yard sale. And it's not because I don't like the stuff. So things that are dust collectors, even if they're pretty and I like them, if I'm not able to manage them, I don't need to keep them. I would actually probably have picked out these things from the thrift store in 10 years ago before I married my minimalist husband, but he also has allergy issues. And so if I have a newborn and 2 other kids that are 7 and 9 and a dog and now a hamster, I don't really have the energy and emotional capacity to manage all of this stuff. And I definitely don't want to be dusting more than I have to. So to help make my husband feel happier and more comfortable and my home more calm and relaxing without having that mental to-do list of seeing dust around, I'm going to be parting with some things today. So if you have a big decluttering job to do at your place as well, let's do it together. It's a lot more fun to do it with a friend. So let's get started. Cody, are you gonna do anything? You're just gonna chill? This home came with a lot of Americana and primitive decor, and since I want to make this feel like my home, I'm gonna put my stamp on it, and these things I'm sure somebody else would really enjoy. Now I do like the Americana pictures. I think they go really well with the age of this home, so I'm going to be keeping these. I love them. And I love most of the things, like I said, about my house. So I don't feel the need to be getting rid of everything that I didn't put in here myself. But my husband said that the baskets all over the place made him feel a little claustrophobic. So I am going to be decluttering some of these for him as well. In every room, there's been at least 3 or 4 fake plants. This room has an extra. I actually don't mind fake plants, but they're really, really big dust collectors. So a lot of what I'm decluttering today is going to be houseplants. So let's get started. I don't mind that plant up there, but I think my husband's expecting quite a few of these to disappear. So this basket I don't think is exceptionally unique, I guess. So I'm gonna part with that. And this one I think is also, pretty easy to come by. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Now I do like that. That looks like a pine cone basket. So I'm gonna keep that one. Or this looks like a pine needle basket. So I'm going to keep that one. It does need a good cleaning though. And my goal with these beautiful windowsills is to actually have real live plants in here. So I'm going to declutter this. But this doll, it gives my husband the heebie-jeebies, so it's going. Anything? Let's see. This isn't the greatest lighting. Wood elements are really coming back in, and since I don't envision myself using this, maybe we'll store some games in there instead. So those will be coming out, and it looks like I can maybe touch them up with some, can't remember what kind of oil is the right kind to put on wood, but I'll have to look that up. And the last thing I'm gonna declutter in this room are roughly pillows from the 80s, so let's dig those out. I kind of tossed them back here. Now I thought that these were homemade, but I think that they came from a catalog because they had some tags that needed to be cut off, so maybe I do have some allergies. Okay, I think we got them all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roughly pillows, and I believe that's it. And I parted with 3 baskets and I don't know, 4 plants, right? So on to the next room. This is a really cool room. It's got quite a bit of historic sort of things. And so I'm leaving most of the stuff in here because I love it as well. I will remove this English ivy fake plant because my friend gave me a real one. And of course, live plants are awesome. So this one's an out. And actually, I think this is a 2-part thing where it's a cool basket that could be separated if people wanted. This I think is maybe like a basket from the Philippines. It's kind of cool because it's a triangle. So like I said, Americana, and I'm not a teacher like the former inhabitant was, so I'm not going to be keeping this, even though it is cool and pretty. So that's going. I'm going to part with that and the metal stuff, I think. And I think that this is very nice. I'll either put that away or give that away for Christmas stuff. Here is a basket that looks like it's missing its handle, but somebody might still want it. So that will go. And I really like this basket down here, but I think I'm gonna take out the like Americana bead sprays from that. So that will come. Ooh, I have made a mess. I'll have to clean that up. I am gonna keep these because I think they're cool and they kind of go with the story of the area of, you know, farming community. But here is a cool painting that I'm going to keep. Well, let's see. And there was an extensive apple collection if you watch my kitchen declutter video. But I really love this one, and I also love this apple painting. So, or actually it's a print. And let's see, over here is a basket that I really like. It's got what seems to be a bamboo handle, and it's got a nice lid and actually a liner. But I am going to part with this because, as you can see over here, I have a couple more similar to it. And they don't have liners, but I like them. They probably have a cool story, like maybe they're from the Philippines. I know that this bamboo piece here has darts, and you can see right here little reptiles, just some cool stuff. So I don't mind keeping that, and I think the baskets go with the age of the house. But wood and woven elements are actually in this year, so, but that's not really why I keep stuff. I keep stuff because I like it. So let's load this baby up. It's kind of cool Americana stuff. It's not my style. So let's see. Alden pewter. I wonder if that's, I mean, it's really cool, but I'll let somebody else collect it. And that is ready to go out. So moving on to the next room. Now these trees I think are especially pretty at night. I'm leaving that one. But I'm gonna leave this because the hallway needs something. However, these are right at the entrance of our bedroom, and so when you walk past, my husband has a problem with the dust, and so those are gonna go. More fake plants. And so let's come down. Another American flag basket, which is cute. I don't need it. It's all coming down. So the thing about decor in the kitchen is that when you're cooking, the oils come up and it makes the dust stick to it really bad. So this other stuff up here, other than the berries, I do like and I will probably keep. But sometimes you can't clean off the dust because it is like basically glued on by oil. anything else. All right, in here, more fake plants. 2, 3. And I like the look of greenery, but I'm gonna put real greenery up there. Okay, I'm cloth diapering, so I don't need a diaper pail, so that's gonna get sold. Hey, that's not for you, goober doober. Now, even though this little stool is a primitive thing, I do like it, and it has stuff in it that I'm keeping, but this little, I don't know if it's a dry sink or what, I will part with, because that's not my style. And I'm going to part with that. And let's see. And this. As well as this trash bag bin. I think I'll take this down. I like it for now, but I plan to put a real plant in here because we get good light from the window. It's kind of been really fun, like a treasure hunt almost, to move into a home that has other people's stuff left in it. It's been kind of exciting. I don't know if you ever watch those abandoned home kind of videos where they just look around for treasures. This was a very loved home, and the people we got it from were amazing people, and a lot of their collections have stories to them, so I wish that I could keep everything and enjoy everything like they did. Unfortunately, I don't have the capacity to keep everything that they left, and the great thing about them is that they recognize that, and they recognize that that was their life story, and they actually said to me, if you want to get rid of anything in the house, you can, give it away, sell it, donate it, whatever. So that's felt really freeing and like a gift. Like, I don't have to feel obligated to keep something because it was such a big blessing and it meant a lot to them. So these couches, there was a long one as well, and I gave it to our some college students, and they couldn't fit this, so when we replace this with something that doesn't make my husband sneeze, this will probably go to another college. So, but yep, I hope that you enjoyed this decluttering video. Write in the comments below if you decluttered along with me and what you were able to part with. I'm proud of you if you did so, and I'm also proud of myself. This is a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna have a garage sale and I'm gonna donate it. This is the first place that we've lived in a while that is a good place for a yard sale, and I can put that money towards a design fund. But as you know, I'm working more towards minimalism, so I'm not gonna get a lot of knickknacks and that sort of thing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe below if you want more content like this. Baby's crying, so I gotta go soon. But if you want to keep decluttering or watching, YouTube thinks you'd like this video, and here's a playlist of more decluttering. I'll see you in the next one.